Okay, today we're going to be making peat pots alternative. The alternative to a peat pot. I've done this project with young people, children. I've also done it in the Dementia Centre that I work in, because it's just lovely. Everybody loves to grow things. So what we do, we get a nice broad sheet of paper. I think I'm going to demonstrate this and then have a little chat with you so you can take it all in to convince you why this is a good idea. So I'm going to fold it over. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it, fold it like this to start with. Fold it again. If you're in a group, you can give them all a sheet of paper and you can do it step by step with the group of people you're working with, or even if you're working on a one-to-one. And then you fold it over like that. Okay, so it's in half, in quarters, and then fold it like that. You need to get some sort of former. Now you can buy wooden ones that are lovely, but I tend to use something that you've got in the house. I've used drinking glasses. It has to be like a straight edge. I've used drinking glasses. This has been the best because it slips off easily. I was using a tin, but it had a bit of a lip there and that made it hard. So a cocoa tin, good excuse to bake some chocolate cakes first and then use this as the former. So this little bit here, that's going to be the bottom of the pot, so we want that to be thicker. You see, the bottom of this pot is going to get soggy, so it's going to be a bit like the British Bake Off. It's going to have a soggy bottom. So then we're going to roll this. I could be telling you all about how exciting this is, but I'm not. I'm going to keep it nice and clear. So it's a demonstration. You're doing this at the same time as the people that you're doing this with, or you can make them for yourself. I make these for myself as well. So then you've got it like halfway up. You're rolling it halfway up, and then you push these bits down. Sometimes if people's hands are small or you've got a bit of arthritis, they might need a hand with this actually, because that's quite a big, thick piece of paper. That goes down like that, and then you take it off like that. Pop that to one side. And then you end up with that, and it's got a hole in the bottom. So, just going to push that down, like that. And there you have a peat pot. I made these earlier. So you're going to put them in this is a meal tray from work. I'm going to put them in there, or if you're doing it with a group and they're taking it home, you can do it like that. So a peat pot is made out of peat, but peat isn't a renewable resource. You can look all up about how peat is formed. So this is a brilliant way to upcycle your newspaper. So the whole idea is that you germinate the seed in here, and when it's got lovely little roots, and it'll be soggy and the roots will be coming through, you don't have to, they're very delicate little seedlings, you don't have to touch them. You can put the whole soggy rooted pot in a pot or straight in the ground. Great for runner beans, peas. So you can grow them inside first or in your greenhouse just to bring them on a bit quicker. And then you just pop in the soil, push it down so there's not too much air going on in there. Everybody loves to do these. And then you dib like a little hole in there. Isn't that lovely? And for children, I want to choose a seed that has a chance of growing, because it's gorgeous for them to see things growing. I am going to grow runner beans, but I'm going to, for a children's activity, I'm going to use nasturtiums. These are little nasturtiums that are grown in a hanging basket, because I know that the slugs and the snails aren't going to eat these. So they've got more of a chance when they go in the ground. And get these, oh, these are tiny little seeds, aren't they? I'm used to large nasturtium seeds, actually. There we are. I think in here I could probably, I think I'm going to grow 2. There you go. Give a hole, pop those in. That's lovely. There we are. Gorgeous. Don't forget to label what you've grown so you know when you've planted it. I don't know where my chalk pen is. I'm going to chalk on here. I'm going to pop the label in so I know when I've planted it. I'm going to water this from the bottom so it sucks up. I'm going to cover that with cling film, make it like a little greenhouse, pop that on the windowsill. And that's a lovely little project for yourself or for your clients with Alzheimer's or dementia, or your children's group. You can take that home or grow it in your garden. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Saturday.